Welcome back.
We're back, and it's
Christmas
time.
So
We don't, we love Thanksgiving, but let's face it, Christmas is the holiday that we're heading towards. I've got my Bigfoot Christmas light shirt. I've got a shirt for every occasion with Bigfoot on it. I've probably got a Bigfoot Arbor Day shirt. I've got a Bigfoot Flag Day shirt. I've got a Bigfoot
Thanksgiving.
the Bigfoot Thanksgiving. I've got a Bigfoot I got a bunch of Bigfoot shirts, boys. And I'm looking to add more to my collection. I'm always on the hunt for a good Bigfoot shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You may notice something pretty special. Let me move this camera. I'm starting to grow a beard.
Yeah. His work let him grow a beard, but he still has to trim it.
I still have to trim it. This is just 4 days in, so we'll grow us a good beard this month.
He's also growing a mustache.
Well, that's part of it.
Mustachio!
That's part of it, boys. But yeah, so we are.
Don't pause it. Don't pause it. Let me hear this.
Peyton just wiped out on camera, and I just drooled. So, yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
So, me and Peyton, we're going to talk about our favorite YouTube channel called
SMG4 is quitting.
Yeah, he's quitting. But my favorite song from it was, I don't know what it was called, but it was,
You cannot skip
there was
this.
Mr. Weapons and Weapons.
Puzzles.
Puzzles and Weapons, that's what it said.
Yeah, SMG4, I've watched it a few times with these boys. It's kind of I don't know, it's rough.
Guess what? You know what? I do not.
It's got some language, but, I mean, it had some funny stuff. It was like Mario and Luigi and...
No, they make a lot of memes because Mario's brain is.
But it did have Mario and Luigi pretty much all the time on it, right?
Yep. They have it every time, actually.
And now they're quitting. Did they say why they're quitting?
No,
Is it because they're just fresh
they
out?
have like 200, probably 200 to 300 episodes.
Well, that don't matter. I mean, you think I'm quitting when I have... we have over 100 episodes.
I know.
We're not done. Shoot, we traipsed through the woods. We traipsed under a haunted bridge. All they have to do is make stupid shows with Mario.
Yes.
Good gracious.
But it takes a lot of time. But I mean, still.
And they probably
They-
had millions of views and they were making money.
They did one last movie.
And they're quitting.
They
I don't know.
They're probably.
Nobody likes a quitter.
Yeah.
He's probably not quitting for the reason that you're probably thinking of in your mind.
Well, you don't. I don't know. I don't have a reason. I'm stunned. I'm dumbfounded.
But
I don't think you
alas-
should quit.
But alas,
If you're smoking, keep smoking. If you're
No.
snorting cocaine, keep doing it. Nobody likes a quitter.
So, what if you want to quit?
If you want to quit, then I think you. If it's something bad for you, yeah, go ahead and do that.
But if it's something good for you,
But if it's good for you, like smoking cigarettes, drinking a lot of alcohol, think twice before you stop.
How is that good?
Moving on. Is that all? Is that all you all were going to talk about? Was SMG4?
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah,
You got one, Peyton? Go ahead.
And I thought we agreed that we would only talk about one thing.
Alrighty. Uncle Sam wants you
Uncle Sam wants you
in the war.
in the war.
That's an original meme because everyone stopped liking it. They stopped producing that.
Yeah.
And also, there's a cat.
I hadn't thought of it as
It has a Pop-Tart.
I hadn't thought of that as a meme, but I guess it was an early meme from the World War days.
Wait, what did you want to talk about? I know it was something special.
It was special to me. I think
Yeah.
it was. I love some science stuff, new technology things. Even if I don't understand it, I still like it. But I watched over the weekend one of the newer Joe Rogan episodes, and Elon Musk was on there. Love him or hate him, the guy's interesting. And
He's actually he's world's richest.
yeah, he's the world's richest man. Well, at least that has money. Claimed. Those Saudi Arabian princes probably have him beat, but nobody knows how much they're worth. But so Elon Musk was on there talking, and Joe Rogan kind of asked him, how's the new Roadster going? You've been working on the Roadster for like 15 years and it's not out yet. And Elon Musk was like, yeah, well, the Tesla Roadster, he was like, I think it's going to come out probably in the next, or the prototype will be out in the next couple of months, probably before the end of the year. And Rogan's like, really? He was like, what took it so long? And Elon was like, hey, it has really crazy technology. He was like, good or bad, love it or hate it, like, you're going to see things that you never believed you would see. And then he made some reference to this Peter guy. I forget what his last name was.
Griffin!
No.
I'll let everybody
Here,
say it
stop.
about the bird. Burr, 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 burr.
But anyway, he made reference to this Peter guy, and the guy he was talking about flying cars, and he was like, I think if Peter wants flying cars, we should give him flying cars.
So
Joe Rogan's just sitting there like, are you saying that the Roadster's going to fly?
and then he's like,
And he was like, bro, I think Elon Musk this year is about to drop a flying car on us.
yes. Wait, if he's about to drop it on us, why don't it just hover over us?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know.
But it's crazy. I was telling Wyatt, I was like, now when we see a Cybertruck, love them or hate them, I like Cybertrucks. When we see a Cybertruck, we're like, oh, it's a Cybertruck, or it has Tennessee decals on it and stuff like that. And we get excited. Well, when this Roadster comes out, what are we going to be like? Like, there's a Roadster up in the sky.
It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a Roadster.
I mean, how are you going to regulate that?
I mean, it has road in the name, but yet if it flies, it should be called a Skyster.
Yeah, how are you going to regulate a flying car?
Elon Musk!
Are we all going to have to get pilot's licenses to drive a flying car? Or is it going to be automated somehow to where it flies itself? You put a destination in, it takes off, lands itself, does everything. I don't know. Tesla technology is insane.
I mean,
If I
they
drive-
have self-driving.
Yeah. So what's to stop them from having self-flying? You don't even have to have a pilot's license. All you have to be able to do is put the address in that you want to go to.
I want
And
to
it
go to.
takes off.
I
I'm
want to
just
go.
speculating because he wouldn't even tell Joe Rogan. He didn't even promise to tell him off camera what was happening. He was like, but I'll tell you what. He was like, I'll let you come to the reveal and see what it is before I reveal it. So I think the man probably has a flying car.
Yeah.
And he's going to shake the system a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, imagine just one day we're just driving, and then when we look up, we're just seeing cars. We're just seeing
Hey,
a car
no.
above us.
Yeah. And some people, like, I've always in my head, I've never really believed that we would have flying cars.
no.
But the reason I didn't believe we would is because I thought, I don't trust professional pilots that have flown for years to fly me anywhere. I've never flown. But somebody that just has a driver's license that they've had since 16 Flying in a car, I trust that even less. But I never thought of a self-driving car
But wait.
being a self-flying car.
But Dad, this has been circulating me ever since you said about the Roadster.
Mm-hmm.
My head has been thinking, if it's a flying car...
They can't call it the Roadster anymore.
No, not that. That's a totally different question. But, I mean...
Get out.
I'm sorry. Okay. But, I mean, like, will it still have to obey the law of you have to stop at a stop sign and stuff?
Are there going to be stop signs in space? Or in space? I've already launched this thing out of our atmosphere.
Bro. Bro
I mean,
accidentally hit go fly.
What if it does? What if it's like, oh, you want to go to the moon?
Yeah.
But
And then all of a sudden you're just pointing straight up and there's a countdown.
here's how I see it. If it's a flying car, I think he's going to make it to where if it does fly, it's going to be in control of itself. You're not going to be able to sway it one way or the other. It's going to have complete control of its own flight, which brings up some interesting things. You won't need stop signs because if it's flying itself, it's going to know. I mean, Teslas already know if there's cars around it, if there's people on the sidewalk around it. So this Tesla flying car will know that there's another flying car in the area. It'll know to avoid it. It'll be able to sense if there's planes in the area, so it can avoid those. It'll know the weather because it's constantly getting these updates about weather just from AI technology, so it'll be able to avoid strong storms, lightning storms, all these things.
Alright, mine just popped into my head. Will they have their, like, oxygen bags, like, just come out of the ceiling and if you accidentally do something with the car?
I don't think so. I don't think you'll need it because I don't think it's going to go up to commercial airline flight. You know what I'm saying? Height. I think if it does fly, it'll probably be, maybe taller than a skyscraper, but not like 30,000 feet in the air.
I just realized, you may never need to take a plane again.
Exactly, as long as you can afford this car.
Yeah.
I mean, Teslas are expensive cars. And I would imagine a Tesla that could fly is going to be even more expensive.
Ding, ding, ding. What if it has controllable wings, like you said, advanced technology? What if it's a hoverboard?
What if it's a hoverboard? Joe Rogan asked Elon, he was like, does it have a retractable wing? Like maybe the wing goes inside the car and when it wants to fly, it's just... And Joe Rogan's like, or Elon just kind of went. He's like, I guess you'll have to find out.
Okay.
Joe Rogan's like, will you tell me off air? And he was like, no. I'm like, let us know. We need this car now. If it's a flying car, I need to see it.
And
I mean, imagine one day you're just watching an ad and all of a sudden the ad just suddenly turns to a flying car.
Yeah. And there's people that hate Elon Musk. I don't hate him. I like him a lot. But just from what I've seen, I don't personally know the guy. But people are probably looking at it and saying, oh, Elon Musk is always full of crap. Oh, really?
What?
Because SpaceX is also under Elon Musk. And guess what SpaceX did? He said before, yeah, he was like, we're going to launch a rocket into space, let the fuselage come back, and then we're going to have a tower catch it exactly where it took off. And guess what he did? Exactly that. And he did it on live TV. He was like, hey, go ahead and air this. We're confident. Then it just comes back. Parks. Reusable freaking fuselages.
I mean,
craziness. So do I believe that he could do it? Yeah. I believe that he's got a flying car.
Wait, but the thing is, if this will be a flying car, does that mean sometime in probably 50 years or so, they're gonna have a thing called a space car,
Okay. Think about
Like-
this.
flying through space and stuff, but not like up to the moon.
I don't think you're wrong about this, Wyatt. But the only thing I take
That oxygen.
no. Here's what I disagree with you about. You said 50 years. I think it's going to be less than 10 years.
Why?
Technology is moving at such a rapid pace, and it's really been moving rapidly since Elon got in the game.
Like, for
Life
example,
will find a way.
Life,
find the way!
Finds a way.
finds a way.
Wait!
And let me tell you something, Elon, I mean, he's got SpaceX, he's got Tesla, he's got Neuralink, where they're linking a computer into people's brains, and people that are completely quadriplegic, can't move a muscle, they're able to control a computer with their mind.
I mean,
You telling me this man can't make a car that flies into space or something? There's nothing. The sky's the limit as long as Elon Musk is.
Wait!
I know he's not
Wait.
building everything, but
Wait.
he
Dad.
is
then,
a chief engineer
But-
for him.
but then, what will happen when Elon Musk passes away?
The man probably isn't even human.
It's probably a
He's
robot.
probably a robot that just looks like he ages. There's no way he could be this freaking smart and
Wait, Dad.
actually be a real person. I just don't believe it.
Wait, Dad. I think I found the example of the thing when he said technology is moving at rapid speeds. When I came inside this store that had the iPhones, I was hoping to see a lot of iPhone 16s. But guess what I found?
iPhone 17.
iPhone 17.
But they look ugly!
Yeah.
But then, how does that explain technology is moving rapidly?
Because
Technically, Elon, it's technically a daily job for Elon Musk to make one.
Well, he also talked a little bit about
A pay.
he actually talked a little bit about AI, and they actually talked about phones. And Rogan was asking Elon if he was going to make his own phone of some sort
Like the Elon phone.
and put Apple out of business, and Rogan or Elon was like, I'm not really interested in doing that. But then he went into this long speech that I was not smart enough to understand about AI and phone technology, and it sounded really good. So I think he has ideas. I mean, it seems like the man just sits around and comes up with crap.
Bro, we've been talking about this.
We've been talking about Elon Musk for
over 10 minutes.
what time? Yeah. 18 minutes straight. I told you the other day when I said we need to talk about this on a podcast, we didn't plan any of this. We don't have a script. But obviously, I mean, we're not. But
I mean, we don't come in here.
I said this would be a good thing to talk about because it's going to springboard all kinds of questions. He did show his his Tesla. He did show his Tesla bus concept, and it looked awesome.
A Tesla bus.
A Tesla bus.
Well, you can call
It
it
can
ring,
fit
ring,
like
ring, ring,
50
Lucy
people
ring.
in it, and it's completely self-drivable. It does it itself. Nobody can drive it. It doesn't have a steering wheel, a gas pedal, nothing. It just takes you where you need to go. And the
after
thing looked awesome.
After this video, you gotta show me that. I'm not lying.
Okay. And I mean, but he's already came up with completely self-driving cars that don't have a steering wheel, gas pedal, or anything. You just sit in them, they take you. It's like a new taxi concept, which would be good because let me tell you, people aren't good drivers. I drive around them all the time, and they are crazy. So, hey, if a robot can do it better, bring it on. Bring it on. Let the truck drivers do their job, though. Let's keep them people. But I think Elon tried to make did make a semi-truck, big rig that was electric, but it cost way too much money to run. No, it wasn't a Cybertruck. I'm talking about the big tractor trailers. But the battery was too big. It took too much to charge it, and it wasn't financially feasible to make them. So as for now, we're still going to have gas big rig or diesel big rigs that people drive
Well,
around.
let's just hope in the future, cars could just take up air.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Hey.
And hey, if he drops it before Christmas, maybe you can buy me a flying car for Christmas.
Bro, do you think I made of money?
No.
If we get millions of subscribers by the end of the month, maybe we'll get us a big paycheck and you can go buy me a car.
Wait.
Why me?
I got an idea, Dad.
What?
We have to make.
You're whispering, but everyone can hear you.
We have to make. Don't cover it, talk.
We have to make a merchandise plan.
A merchandise plan. Well, here's the problem with that, Peyton.
What?
Is we've got. I was looking at the statistics the other day. We have 412 subscribers. Only like 1%. It's between 1 and 10% of our subscribers or our viewers are returning viewers. So our subscribers aren't even watching us. It's just new viewers every time. So I don't know what to say about that. But if you're a new viewer, go ahead and hit subscribe and return. Hit that bell notification. It'll let you know when we're back on.
Yeah.
And we talk about interesting stuff. We can talk about anything. We can talk about dinosaurs. We'll talk about Tesla. We'll talk about SpaceX. We'll talk about anything.
Wait,
Anything that comes to our mind.
Wait, we can even talk about the paint analog horror, which is just called analog horror.
We did a whole episode on analog horror.
Yeah, we already did.
No, this one's a whole lot different.
You know they all just saw your belly, right?
Anyway,
Never dead.
no, don't show them mine. We'll never get a view again. We'll go from 412 subscribers to 0. A big old goose egg. So,
No, actually, a lot of people did that.
anywho, thank you for watching. Does anybody have anything to say in closing?
Help us get subscribers.
Help us get
so that
subscribers.
we can get a new car.
Buddy,
No.
listen, we did all
Also,
that work.
merchandise.
We did all that work before Halloween. We I'm telling you, we trudged through the woods. We weren't on a path, were we? My back still hurts because I was tripping over fallen trees and all this stuff. We were out for hours.
Wait,
And you know what?
comments-
13 people is all that watched that.
wait, Dad, I got a plan. I got one more plan.
That it was one of our lowest viewed videos, and we worked the hardest on it.
Wait.
And put ourselves in danger. We put ourselves in danger, and 13 people watched it.
I
So-
mean, bro, we risked ourselves getting
The
in or called
good,
to
the
jail.
bad, the
And
other.
only got was 14 views.
But you know what's crazy?
But
We'd do it again. We'd do it if it got 0 views because we had fun. And that's what this is about. We're just joking when we're saying we want to be monetized.
robots in the sky.
We're just joking when we say we want millions of
Wait,
viewers.
Dad.
That'd be great.
I got an
But
idea.
we're doing this when we have less than 20 sometimes.
I got an idea, Dad. If Elon Musk would make stuff that could be in 2026, does that mean it could make a ginormous mech that can be controlled by our minds?
Maybe.
I mean, that would take a long time, but maybe.
Now,
No.
he talked one time years ago before even people even understood what AI was going to be like. He pretty much nailed AI down. He was like, it's going to learn everything that it knows, so that you give it access to. If you give it access to the entire internet, it's going to know everything. And it's going to process it that quick. And he said, what if you used Neuralink, hooked it to your brain, and used AI in Neuralink to give you million times the intelligence that you already have. I mean, he said that was a possibility. So, he might make you smarter. I just think he's an interesting guy. I can't hate the man. But, anywho, that's all I had to say. Thank you all for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please actually watch. And Merry early Christmas. We love you, and we'll see you next time.